Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. Check 3, check 4. Check 5. Check 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12.
Stop it, dog.
Fuck it, I was on my motherfucking Sesame Street shit. What's good with you, my nigga? You good?
Shit, yeah.
Alright, we in this thing, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Got a little Joe Budden air horn situation going. Just added the sound effect board.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we in here, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Got the nuke alert covered and shit. What you? It's going down. That's the nuke alert, cuz.
That's what that is.
Hell yeah. Man the stations. Alright. I'm done, nigga. I just had to fuck around with the
Playing with
sound effects for a minute.
this nigga over here playing.
Busy, what up, though? Son of Liberty in the building, man. What's popping? Shit, man. Let's get to some shit.
No comments, man.
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on
They
here?
broke. Yeah, they is broke. I don't know. I'm gonna try to pull them up in a second. Spank checking in. What's good? I'm gonna try to fix these motherfucking comments right quick because they not coming in. So I can see them, but can't nobody else see them. So let's try to get those fixed while I'm over here fucking around playing with the soundboard and shit.
Right.
We get the goddamn comments working. There we go. We got some comments now.
Not on my end.
Yeah, not yet.
It blinked, but
Yeah.
there they go.
Yeah, ain't nobody saying nothing yet.
I get the little message that we sent.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we done playing around and shit, dog. When this thing, dog, I was trying to see if Rashad was going to pull up, but maybe not, because we got to record him today anyway, so he'll probably be here shortly. Ready to get to the shit?
Yeah.
Let's do it. If you're now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Today's show is brought to you by Part of My Eastside, partofmyeastside.com. Use the promo code eBlockRadio and get 25% off. All right, let's get to it. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
What up, though, Burger?
Got the empty seat next to him that's normally Monk.
Monk Money.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. All right, so we go just talk about some shit, man. We go get into some shit. But what's been popping with you, dog? Today Friday. Started the weekend for niggas and shit. What's good with you?
Man, ain't shit to it, man.
Nah?
Nah, I can't complain.
Oh, shit. You say you can't do what now?
I can't complain.
Damn, you can't? This is the first I heard that before.
No, everybody got a story, so.
That's true.
I mean, everybody got a motherfucking story.
That's true. So what's yours, nigga?
I don't know, man. I just been chilling, man.
Yeah.
You know, doing my thing.
That's what's up.
You know, trying to maintain focus, whatever that is.
Right, what is that?
I don't know.
My nigga Bo, what's good, dog? Bo checking in, Burger checking in, all my people's checking in. What up, though?
Bo Burger with the business.
You know what I'm talking about?
Found $51 on the ground the other day.
$51? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I done hit it with the horn and shit. I love that shit, dog. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done, dog. I'm done.
You acting like a kid on Christmas time.
Hey,
right
I know.
now.
Hey, what about this, though? All right, cuz.
You're going to let somebody else do the soundboard.
All right, cuz. LL checking in. What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
But no, that
Dang, you ain't hear the sound effects? Oh, y'all can't hear him? Damn, that's fucked up. I thought y'all could hear it.
Oh, that's just us that can hear shit.
Maybe so. Let me try it again. Shit. I just want to see if niggas can hear that shit. It's showing up like you hear that shit. Oh, I see now. Yeah, it is now. Okay, I got you. I think we got action now. I think. Anyway, dog. What else going on with you? What else popping with you, bro?
Ain't shit to it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying out the motherfucking way, whatever that means.
Man, I feel you. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well. That's it?
That's it. That's the highlight, man.
Damn, all right. 51, where you find the motherfucking $51 at, though?
Just on the ground, man.
On the ground chilling?
Yeah. I was outside, chilling, puffing my black on break and happened to look down and I saw a dollar. I went to go just swoop it up.
Yeah.
Next to it was a whole 50.
Yeah. Damn. Want nobody around?
I didn't give a fuck what they was.
I was just asking.
Nah, wasn't nobody around. Stop that shit.
All right, I'm done. I don't think they can hear the shit, though. That kind of suck, man. I really want people to be able to hear the shit. Because it's kind of dope.
You got time to work on it. Just not today.
Just not today?
Yeah.
51. So what you do with the $51, bro?
Of course I did, son and Liberty. What type of question is that?
I didn't even see what he said. What did he say?
I hope he washed the hand. He must don't know. I wash my hands everywhere I go. Well,
No,
he wouldn't know.
No, he wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know. But what did I do with it?
Yeah, what you doing?
Nothing.
No.
Nope.
That's what's up, I guess. I guess is that what's up?
I bought a turkey wing.
One turkey wing.
Yeah, shit, motherfucker was huge.
I mean, that motherfucker wanted $51.
Nah, I wish I would buy $51.
Oh, that's Gigi. That's Gigi. That's it. How's we go from LL to Gigi? Or Gigi to LL?
Stop that.
Y'all niggas can't hear the fucking sound effects, man. That's it. What the fuck? I want to know why the sound effects not coming through, dog. That fucking suck. Anyway, dog. So $51, dog. Nothing else popping the last couple of days? I'm over here trying to fuck with this shit, dog. I'm over it now. We'll get it together one of these days. System input. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this shit is.
I guess somebody can hear it.
Somebody said something?
LL.
Oh, what'd she say?
Stop fucking with the sign.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I just look I don't know, something happening now. Now I think it's too loud. I see everything going in the red now. I don't know what the fuck going on. Anyway, dog. That's it for you, though?
Yeah, man. Ain't too much popping with me.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Waiting on these grandbabies to get here, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's coming up pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
You excited?
No.
You should be, though.
Why?
Because it's a new addition to the family. Why wouldn't you be excited about that?
I don't give a fuck about shit like that.
Damn. So why you even mention it?
Because it's going to happen.
Because if you don't give a fuck about none of that shit, then why even say it?
Because it's going to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you asked me.
I didn't ask you about the grand. You said it. You said, well, the grandkids coming. Like, nobody asked you about them goddamn kids.
You asked me what else was going on. That's what's going on. Damn it. I mean, which one is it? In the words of what you always say, which one is it?
I'm just saying.
You asked me what else was going on, and that's what's going on.
Yeah, but if you ain't give a fuck about it, then you wouldn't even mention it, though.
So...
Because there's some other shit going on in the world, too, and she didn't say nothing about that.
I don't have an idea what's going on in this world.
Anyway, dog. So it's motherfucking Friday. And we gonna talk about some shit. In between time, though, since the last time we was here, dog, not too much happened. Shout out to my man's Huey. Mr. Oh Yeah, who's doing the Oh Yeah podcast down in Floods on Wednesday, so that went nicely. Shout out to Tiffany Patterson. Tiffany Patterson is the CEO of Grand Trolley. There's a trolley downtown that actually just take you around. You can drink and do all that goofy shit. So all of the same shit that
You been on that joint?
No, so this is just a regular trolley though. This ain't the one where you paddle and shit, because it's a paddle trolley too and shit. But this is just like she drive that motherfucker. It's just a big ass trolley.
You know, downtown is becoming very, very, very interesting now.
Yeah, and it should be.
Like
it should have been.
I was saying that in a good way.
Yeah, I think it's turned out to be a nice place.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of inner city folk take advantage of downtown.
Yeah,
there's a lot to do down there.
Yeah, it is a lot to do down there. You know, parking not that great, but parking not great in no downtown area, as far as I know. So it's cool though. I like downtown though. I'm not gonna be one of the ones who complaining about, you know, gentrification downtown, because I don't think that's a such thing. I don't think there's a such thing as gentrifying a downtown area. Downtown is supposed to be like that. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, like I said,
people tripping about that shit.
You know, we don't go down there.
Yeah, Spike says too cracker-ish for him. That's the problem, dog. Why is it too cracker-ish? It's all regular people shit. We just don't do shit, right?
I mean,
it's regular people shit. Like, it really is. It's not. It's not white shit.
You ain't got to go down there and hang out with them. Just go down there and take advantage. You know why it looks crackerish? Because we don't go down there.
Yeah, no, I agree with that shit, though. It's definitely true.
We don't go down there.
Yeah, for sure. What up, though? What's going on?
If we go down there, then it won't be cracker-ish.
It'll be blackish.
You know what I'm saying?
Good looking.
I mean, you gonna start bringing me a juice too, man.
I mean, you always be having that drink over there, so.
So what? I can't have it because I know you ain't gonna bring me a juice.
I got you next time, man. I apologize.
That shot just popped in and shit. What up, though?
What the fuck going on?
Right.
But yeah.
Same thing out of town.
We need to get down there. You know what I mean?
I fuck with it, though.
They go down there, so we need to go down there.
Yeah, I fuck with it, though. I like downtown and shit, though. Interesting things to do and shit. Yeah, that's really about it for me, dog. Ain't nothing really going on other than, nigga, last night though. Last night was a even though they lost and shit, I think it was a good game though. The Texans put up a good fight. I guess all right, I'm a hater. I hate that fucking Philly is undefeated. I fucking hate it. I hate it, dog. Wow. And yes, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, I fucking hate Jalen Hurts, nigga.
No, you trash.
He trash, nigga.
You trash.
He trash.
Ain't nothing wrong with Jalen Hurts, man.
No, cause he trash. Like, he not as good as this team doing. I'm a hater, nigga.
Yeah, because once he got the weapons, you saw what he could do, dog. He ain't had those many weapons last year. He got A.J. Brown, probably the best receiver in the fucking league. Going crazy, dog. Like,
say that again.
What?
Say that again.
Probably the best receiver in the league.
Exactly. So how good of a fucking quarterback got to be?
Because of Jalen Hurts.
Oh, nigga, please. Nigga, please.
What don't you like about Jalen?
He good. He good because Jalen made him good. Did you fix your fucking mouth to say that?
I hear him being talked about as best receiver before he was with Philly.
It's not because of Jalen.
What's wrong with him, man?
Oh no, I just don't like him. I just feel like he was overrated. Same way this nigga right here think about Kyler Murray.
Yeah, overrated.
No different. So what's the difference?
As a quarterback style?
Not style, just as a quarterback, period. Nigga, obviously the styles is different.
It'll take some time for me to dissect.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Because they both trash.
I don't have a problem with neither one of them, man. Well, y'all stop shitting on black quarterbacks. Yeah. You know, the good teams like so do that enough.
He talking about no one was saying that about shitty Matt Stafford at Cooper Cup. You really do hate your old people.
I just said that.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just said that. You know, stop shitting on the black quarterback, man. You finally got black quarterbacks doing good and niggas still ain't satisfied. Niggas still ain't satisfied. What the fuck is it gonna take to satisfy you backwood Negroes, man?
Backwood Negroes.
What is it gonna take?
Backwood Negroes.
What is it gonna take?
That's what I am.
What is it gonna take?
Just because I said that dog ain't that good.
What is it gonna take?
Man, Stafford cold. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What is it gonna take? That's all I want to know. We finally get more and more black quarterbacks, and you Blackwood Negroes still ain't satisfied.
What do this got to do with all black quarterbacks? This has nothing to do with You know that? Now that's some nigga shit. Like, you done made this a whole nigga conversation. It ain't. It's about this one man at quarterback.
Leave him alone. He doing good. Leave him alone. Why you gotta hate on him? The white folk doing that enough.
Why you? Dog, we are Lions fans, nigga. We hate on everybody. What the fuck do you mean? Like,
leave him alone. He ain't did nothing to you.
This nigga talk.
He ain't did nothing to you.
We Lions fans, nigga. We hate everybody.
Leave him alone.
Man, y'all weak as hell. Whatever, dog. Anyway, let's get into today's topic, dog.
Always fucking with a nigga success. Soon as a nigga do good, he trash. Soon as a nigga do good, boy.
I mean, Q always say that Jalen Hurts was trash, though.
I've been saying that since college, nigga. So I don't know why niggas acting like I don't even understand.
I don't understand either.
It's not a black or white thing. It's a I don't fuck with him thing.
Soon as a nigga do
just
good,
like
boy.
I think Kyler Murray is good and shit. This nigga say he trash, so we just got.
I mean,
different opinions.
You know, the same thing go for him too. He ain't excluded. Talking to him too.
You know, I'm a black quarterback advocate.
Leave him
besides
alone.
Geno Smith and Kyler Murray.
Geno Smith.
He balling though.
Geno Smith is fucking balling out.
He balling.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, dog. Now that nigga is a surprise. Because he garbage.
Man.
But this year.
That's the second one.
So you mean to tell me.
all black quarterbacks are trash in your eyes.
So you. Oh, okay. All right. I guess you just. I understand what you're doing now. I understand what you're doing.
All black quarterbacks are
I'm not gonna feed
eyes.
into that. I'm not gonna feed into that because if you about to sit here and tell me that Geno Smith was cold before this year,
I don't give a fuck about last year. He cold now. And that's the only thing that mattered to me.
So that's all I said was last year.
He doing his thing.
And that's fine. I said before this year.
So
though,
why you gotta bring up the old shit to make him try to look bad? Niggas, man. You just cannot be satisfied that the black quarterback is doing good, man.
That's what's wrong with niggas.
You just not
no
satisfied.
Accountability. Nigga. That's what's wrong with niggas.
So okay, he was trash.
So I can't say he was trash last year because he black, motherfucker.
Because you know now
I can't say he was trash last year because he black.
Now he doing good. You got to bring up the bad shit. Just like niggas, man. Just like niggas. Just cannot be satisfied.
Been talking about Geno Smith being trash since he been in the fucking league though. So what you mean?
Why you want to call him trash, man? And he doing
because he
good
was.
Now. Okay, but why not? Why dwell on that?
Nigga.
Why dwell on that? Why
same
not dwell on his success?
Same way we dwell on niggas when they was good before and now they fell off. Same reason.
Why?
Because it's sports.
Why dwell on his? Why dwell on that?
Geno Smith was trash.
Because it's sports.
Why dwell on that? Man?
Because it's sports.
Why dwell
and it's
on that,
easy to make it seem like
why dwell on that?
It's easy to seem like
that, man.
Oh God, this nigga done turned into a child.
Oh, I turned into a child. Okay, well. At least
watch this though.
At least I ain't shitting on the black man.
Watch this though.
Don't do it.
Nah, I just want you to finish talking. Since you gonna cut me off, keep talking. Nigga. I'm gonna do you like Martin did Gino on that one show and shit.
Oh, now I'm a female?
I mean, you acting like it right now.
No, you're acting like one. I'm not the one shit.
You over talking me while I'm trying to talk. It's a little femalish.
No, you acting a little femalish. I'm not the one shitting on the black man. Which is what females do.
Damn. You just made a whole racial statement right there.
Which is what females do.
Damn.
Female, I mean, I expect that from a woman.
You expect it from a woman to shit on a black man. You just made a permanent statement right here on the show.
They do that, and then it makes no sense that the black man does the same thing. Soon as a black man gets successful, you find a way to bring him down. You find the dirt. Oh, he wasn't shit before. Sound like a goddamn female. You gonna say I'm the female? Ain't that the first thing a female say? The nigga wasn't shit last year, so what makes him shit now? Soon as a nigga gets successful.
That's gay.
Soon as a nigga gets successful. I mean, as soon as he can't even enjoy his success before black motherfuckers start bringing him down.
Okay, dog.
Yeah, this.
Okay.
I wouldn't kill man. He hate two quarterbacks that think he ain't trash.
I just happen to not like two quarterbacks, and they just happen to be black, nigga.
Whatever.
I mean, because
Trey Lance, he trash too.
Whatever.
I like Trey Lance, but no, like I've talked shit consistently about
Gino,
fucking Tony Romo though, and Tony Romo is far from black as you can get, and they don't even understand.
I got one white friend.
I do.
Yeah,
we like brothers.
I got one.
Shout out to my nigga TK, man.
I got one white friend. Yeah, that's how you sound to me right now.
Man.
So, we were doing headline topics today and shit, and obviously the biggest headline today, which we probably won't ever get past this topic, is Kyrie getting motherfuckers suspended, right? So if y'all not hip, then Kyrie had basically retweeted. I guess we would say it was a tweet or some kind of post. I don't know if it's Twitter or IG. I don't know which one it was. But anyway, it's a film that contains anti-Semitic values and wording and all kind of shit, right? Mm-hmm. So they saying that him reposting it is him promoting that type of shit, and they say they ain't with that shit, so we got to suspend you for at least 5 games, right?
Yeah, they're saying basically if you don't kiss ass and go up there, it could be more.
Yeah. So this I got a few things to say about that, but I'm gonna start with y'all first and see what y'all think about that. First of all, I know anti-Semitism. I think I'm saying that right. Semitism. Or anyway, you know what I'm saying. It's a hot topic now because Kanye kind of started this whole Jewish conversation, and now it's kind of at the forefront. So I understand why the NBA did what they did, because they trying to save money and save face. You know how that works. Mm-hmm. So Angry Man, what you think about that shit, dog? I mean, basically he said some racial shit, and the NBA suspended him, and now he's kind of forced to retract shit and kiss little ass. So what you think about that shit, dog?
I don't know. I mean,
should he kiss ass or should he stand on it?
I mean, he said it, so stand on it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you like it because there's another black man getting, fucked up. But, I mean, you said it, Yeah, I mean, this is a tough one, man. You know what I mean? Because, you can't say certain shit on your job.
And first of all, I want to clarify that he didn't actually say anything. All he did was tweet the film. Mm-hmm. And they just saying that by him tweeting the film that he's agreeing and promoting the shit that they're saying. Like he didn't create this shit or nothing. He just posted.
I mean, when you on that type of stage, you got to be careful with what you do. Mm-hmm. I mean, you should know that. You know what I mean? So I mean,
but Kyrie don't give a fuck. He been on that same shit before.
He don't. Yeah. I mean, if he don't give a fuck, why should I?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you already know when you're on that type of stage, you know what comes with that territory. Yeah. You know you can't do certain shit. You know you can't say certain shit.
Right.
So, I mean, just when you do it, just be prepared to deal with the consequences is all I'm going to say.
For sure.
If you don't want to kiss ass to get back, don't. And I agree with you not to. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it.
Yeah.
What you eat don't make me shit no goddamn way.
Nah, I feel.
So, I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, I really don't. Because you knew what you was doing, and you knew it could have brought you some rhetoric. Yeah. But you did it anyway. So don't expect me to feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? If they blackball you. Stop it.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's working.
It is. I heard when I was in the car.
Oh, you did hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop it. But stop it.
All right.
Stop that shit.
All right, guys. All right.
But like I said, man.
That's what they do with that motherfucker Kyrie shoot at his ass.
I mean, but nah, I'm on the real. I mean, when you're on that type of stage, you already know what you can and can't do. Mm-hmm. So don't do shit then. I'm hoping he's not expecting sympathy for it from us, because like I said, you when you're on that type of platform, you already know you can't do certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stop doing shit then expecting, some type of different reaction. You know what I mean? I mean, if you retired and did the shit, okay, but you in the league and the league put your ass out. Don't expect sympathy from me, man. You already know you weren't supposed to. Why would you do that then? Like I said, I'm not saying he's looking for sympathy for some, from people, or he's surprised about it or upset about, the suspension, but you already know when you're on that type of platform, you can't do certain shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's surprised by the shit at all. I'm sure he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, you probably don't care. So why should I care?
Yeah. I feel you. Shaq, what you say, bro?
So the film is basically what it's saying, like modern Jews are imposters that stole the black inheritance, right?
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
Yeah. I think it's kind of some bullshit, because he just posted this shit. Everything you post don't mean you promote it. Maybe it was something that he wanted us to see, or maybe it was something that he wanted us to take a look into. The one thing I don't like about it, I don't like how Shaq and Charles.
They doing a lot. They doing a lot.
You don't call my man as an idiot, dog, and then mention the amount of money he making, how he should shut the fuck up with that money. They mentioned him making $40 million. How Adam Sandler, Adam Silver is Jewish, and this the dude that pays you. So you should really like shut the fuck up and don't say nothing at all. I don't like the fact that they did that shit to their own kind. If they felt some type of way about it or felt that he was wrong, that's a conversation you can have to the side. You don't go and blast. Even if we think somebody wrong, we ain't gonna go on a public platform and just blast a nigga and say he an idiot. Like you call him out his name, you call him an idiot.
Yeah.
You didn't say he was wrong. You didn't say he shouldn't posted it or whatever. You say he an idiot. Like that's fucked up. Especially we get it from Charles.
He only an idiot if he give a fuck. Yeah. But he don't give a fuck. So that's not an idiot. He did that shit because he. Not that he don't give a fuck, but like there's some truth to the documentary.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean that's the bottom line. There's some truth to it. So when there's some truth to it, can it really be anti-Semitic if there's some truth to it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
but my thing is like you expect that from Charles Barkley because Charles Barkley sometimes he can be a kiss ass.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems like Charles Barkley is against us, but from Charles, from Shaq, I looked at him a different way after that, dog. Him calling him an idiot, and it's like with Kyrie, it's coming from Kyrie. This is the same dude that they was shitting on because he didn't want to take the vaccine.
Right.
But Stephen A. Smith was on his head, but when Aaron Rodgers lied about it. It kind of like swept that shit under the rug. They talk about it for a day or two. Yeah. I just don't like the fact that when it comes from certain people, you want to shit on them and shit, dog. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't keep that shit down, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the bottom line is...
And you see how we don't even talk about the Brett Favre shit no more now. Like, that shit just over. That shit don't even mean nothing no more. Kyrie Irving, what he said or what he may believe in just overshadows my man taking money from motherfuckers and then putting it into this college when you already a rich-ass white boy.
Right. No, factual.
That's some whole shit right there, man. So I just think if it came from a different athlete that wasn't Kyrie, it might be a big deal, but not as big. Coming from him, he didn't say a lot of things that they in question about the earth being flat, him not believing in the vaccine, and now this. So it's like they already ready to shit on him as
I'm probably gonna call him an idiot for thinking the earth flat. I don't know.
You can say that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I don't ever get into that conversation because motherfuckers be having shit that makes sense. So
and
I don't know.
Always talking about how much money you make, you gotta shut the fuck up. Like it's only us when black people make a certain amount of money, we gotta shut the fuck up. We can't say nothing. We gotta walk on the motherfucking eggshells. We gotta make sure we just do everything the right way.
Now that though, I'm not gonna agree with. Mm-hmm. That's not true. It's not just black folks. White people just do it.
Yeah,
but they
don't give a fuck.
They just shut the fuck up because of the money. Like black people try not to because we trying to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But
sure.
Definitely black folks ain't the only people controlled by money. Like white people do it all the time. That's what corporate America is. Because like if you been in a corporate setting, it's amazing. The I don't even know how to put this in a different term other than nigga terms, but it's amazing the amount of dick sucking that white people do in corporate America to maintain and move around.
But don't understand they always bring up the dollar amount when it is coming from us black people. They always bring out how much we make and how we should shut up and not say nothing. Like,
well, yeah, because white people shut up and just don't say nothing because they don't have nothing to prove. Like we always into situations where we got something to prove, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's how, we get into that situation and, we kind of get looked at like that. Mm-hmm. But like everybody, we live in a capitalist society, dog. In real life, everybody's controlled by the amount of money they make, dog. Everybody. Yeah. No matter from the top to the bottom, nigga. Everything determines your paycheck, dog. Everything.
So by you saying that, if you got something to say, you should just shut the fuck up and don't say nothing, you feel?
No, I'm not saying that at all. No, what I'm saying is that amount of scrutiny is gonna come. Like if you believe something and you stand on it, then just stand on it. It don't matter what niggas saying about how much money you make and shit like that, because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna say it shouldn't matter, but I mean obviously everything costs, but that shouldn't matter. If you really stand on something, then that's just what it is. And unfortunately, like you got people like Kyrie, you got people in these celebrities and athletes and shit who making a substantial amount of money. And because of that money, they're employing a lot of motherfuckers. And this is what make niggas back down. Because they feel like, you done got to a point, like, nigga, I'm good and shit. So I can say what the fuck I want to say. But then it's these 20 families that I'm feeding that I can't tell them that. I can't tell them, like, man, I'm about to say this shit. And then now they ain't got no fucking check. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it get hard. But then, like, at the end of the day, like, you want to be true to yourself. but you know what kind of society we live in. So for Kyrie, I think it's like this. I think Kyrie should stand on whatever he wants, and there is some truth in the documentary that he posted that he did not create. I just want to keep saying this.
No,
he did not create this shit. This is not his words. This is none of his shit. He agrees with some of it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And if people think that's anti-Semitic, some of the shit in there, then that's just what they think. And again, like I said, if there's some truth into it, I don't really see how it can be anti-Semitic.
Even if he had came on the podium when they was asking him questions and he was like, yeah, I agree with some of it, I think the suspension will still happen.
Oh yeah, the suspension was gonna still happen anyway.
It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you go up there and just be like, hey, I agree with not all of it, but some of it, you gonna get shot down.
Yeah.
You go up there and say shit,
yeah,
you can get shot down.
And at least, for us, it is always a higher or lower standard. Higher standard, I guess. Whatever I'm trying to say, like we can't ever expose shit without it being detrimental to our our well-being, whether that be financial or physically, because they kill us too and shit. So I want to say this too though about this whole situation, dog. And I know, let me get ready and shit. Let me get my armor together, because I know that you extra woke niggas, it's not gonna feel me when I say this, all right? So extra woke niggas, I'm talking to y'all. He got suspended for however many fucking games. A lot of the shit that's in the documentary is presumably true from some of the research that I've done. Is it anti-Semitic? I don't know. He got suspended, and now you motherfuckers is on Twitter and on Instagram talking about boycott the NBA. Man. You extra woke niggas. First of all, let me just say this, dog. I know you mad. You mad that the NBA did this, that, and the third, but in real life, dog, let's be honest with ourselves. You can't fucking boycott the NBA unless two things happen, nigga. One thing is you can't be grooming your child to be an NBA player if you go stop watching the NBA, right? So you got all these kids who all these youth leagues and shit that you are grooming to become professional athletes, and then you go fucking blackball the whole league that you fucking raising them for. It don't make sense. Yeah. One can't exist. You know what I'm saying? You can't boycott a league that you grooming your child to become part of. Mm-hmm. You just can't do it. So unless we change that perspective, unless we change our perspective of making our kids athletes and professional athletes, how you go fucking blackball the place that you grooming them to be? Like, you setting them up for fucking failure. So that perspective has to change in order for you to effectively boycott a league. Like, you just can't. Yeah. So from that standpoint, extra woke niggas, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'm not gonna not watch the NBA because they suspended his ass. Like, it's at what point, dog? Dude, I mean, we understand the game. We've been playing this game our whole life and shit, and there's ins and outs and ways around shit, and you can voice your opinion. You can possibly lose it all and shit, but at the same time, I'm not about to boycott the league. Yeah. Like, for what? Like, I don't see the...
Ain't shit gonna change?
Ain't shit gonna change, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody saying they're gonna boycott the NFL. Like, ain't shit, what shit gonna change?
Right, and see, just like that, right? Just like that. The thing is, like, just shout out to my man Coach Blackwell and shit. This weekend, of course, is the Youth Football League Championships. So that's like me encouraging or supporting Sound Mind, Sound Body Football Academy, which is proud to have sent a majority of their participants to the NFL. So I'm gonna support them.
And they say fuck.
And then fuck the NFL.
That shit make no sense.
It don't make fucking sense. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't fucking do both. Like, nigga, what is you? Extra woke niggas. I want to be woke too, man. But some of y'all just extra woke. Some of y'all need some sleeping pills, dog. For real.
NyQuil, motherfucker. On.
I don't know. The truth is, most of y'all kids garbage anyway.
That's a fact. That's true though, bro.
Oh shit! Hey man, what you say about that shit though? Niggas trying to boycott the league, though. What you think about that? Is that even a reality?
I don't give a fuck about shit like that. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
Dog, that's a classic right there.
That's classic right there.
Stop it.
My nigga man just spoke.
I don't. I don't care.
Dog,
This new Joe Budden.
this nigga might go crazy on that shit, though.
Right.
Hell yeah.
No, but that whole boycott shit, that shit ain't gonna make no.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about shit like that. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
For sure.
It's not a big deal to me.
So I mean, just bigger than that though. Like, is it after this suspension? Is it something serious enough that we should be even if you don't want to boycott it? Is it something serious enough that we should even be addressing as a black community?
No.
No. Okay. Why not though?
Why? Is the question. The fuck is the point? What is the purpose?
You answering the question with a question. I'm just asking you.
I mean, what is the point? What is the purpose? You know, if we don't watch it, the NBA will continue.
No. I'm saying aside from the boycott specifically, I'm saying, like, is this an issue that as a community we should be addressing anyway? Like,
no.
Should we be all mad and shit because he got suspended? Basically, is what I'm saying.
Because it's gonna happen again.
No.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen to somebody else who do something that they don't like or they feel is the wrong shit to say.
It's like I said Wednesday. I mean, y'all get mad about some of the wrong shit to me. It's not a surprise.
Yeah.
It is not a surprise to me he got suspended for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why motherfuckers mad.
And when the last time, like, boycott, nigga, we boycotted Gucci. That shit, we still wearing that shit.
I don't know why motherfuckers mad. Like, you know, it's kind of like they said, you know who signed your paycheck, and you posted the shit, and then you gonna turn around and want me to be mad with you?
But see, and then my thing though, I mean that I think needs to be addressed is that how you go. I mean, you can suspend him obviously because he worked for you, but like
He got suspended from the team, not the league, right?
Yeah, So the team suspended him. So this is my thing though, like. This documentary been made before, and it's on Amazon Prime. So the people who made the motherfucker ain't under scrutiny, and fucking Amazon ain't under scrutiny for having it.
What, 4 years ago, right?
Yeah, it's old and shit, and like nobody's saying anything about that. So why is it important to discipline somebody who reposted? Like, I mean,
because it's Kyrie.
I guess so.
Because
you know we can't do certain shit.
And it's him.
I mean,
It's Kyrie
that's the thing. You know we can't do certain shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we know this.
Yeah.
And like you always say, yes, you can be mad about it. You can be mad about it all you want. But you know we can't do certain shit.
But if y'all pay attention, the NBA is trying to get rid of Kyrie Irving before this.
You know what he should have reposted the original Birth of a Nation. I wonder when he gets suspended for that shit.
Hell no.
Cause that's just fucking racist and shit that you can come by. If you niggas not hip to the original Birth of a Nation, dog, I'm just gonna say it, dog. Google that shit, cause that's
so I guess what
that's
team,
some terrible shit,
for?
huh?
What team Kyrie plays for?
Nets.
Brooklyn.
They owned by Jews, I guess.
Well, Kanye say everything about you, so I presumably.
I said I always say it. They're at the end of every goddamn thing.
No, but like I said, at the end of the day, they just want to get rid of him.
Anti-Semitic, nigga.
Prior to this,
go get canceled.
Prior to this, you had Stephen A. Smith talking about how much he make, how much he should make. It's just they've been on his head on ESPN. If you pay attention, though, they've been on his head since that shit from last year, man.
Yeah.
They've been on his head. So, I mean, and then with Kyrie, he don't give a fuck. He never going to explain himself.
Yeah. And I like that. I like that.
Even as far back as the whole shit when he wanted to be out of Cleveland because he didn't want to play with LeBron, and he just never explained himself. Why, when they was asking him, like, why would you want to leave one of the best players in the league? Yeah. Like, y'all two together could go to more championships and win a couple more. He nigga, I'm not explaining myself. I don't want to play with him no more. Like,
I like that about Kyrie.
He didn't get the recognition he was supposed to, because that one championship, if it wasn't for Kyrie, Cleveland wouldn't have won that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyrie is a problem, but like I said, at the end of the day, it just seemed like it's been an agenda to get him out the motherfucking league. Yeah. And right now, they just,
because he's a true Israelite, nigga.
Yeah. So they just want to get rid of him because he's been speaking his mind as of late. You know what I'm saying? So, and they don't like that shit. They don't like for a black dude to speak his mind, or they don't like for a black dude to even have some type of, you know what I'm saying, awareness. So,
well, let me ask y'all that, though. That's a good question. How important is it to speak your mind?
I mean, if you feel strongly
at your job,
Oh shit! You said
He was about to go in though.
Okay.
And I guess I can't say he was on his job. Ain't like he was on the hoop court saying that shit. So I guess maybe I can't use
I
that.
understand
thing
him.
is-
Oh my bad.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
My thing is, if you're gonna talk shit about it, don't take the job.
Yeah.
Just quit. Go away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I own some shit and I'm paying you this amount of money and this is how you feel, first thing I'm gonna tell you is just get the fuck on then. Don't come to this motherfucker. Go over there and speak your opinion.
That's not a what you call it.
No. My thing is, I'm not telling you to shut the fuck up, but you're not gonna be in my establishment and shit on me and expect me to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't give a damn what color you are. Go over there and speak your mind. Be employed by somebody else, and then talk your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with you voicing your opinion, but I'm not gonna put my name on your paycheck while you talking shit about me.
Yeah.
If you don't like the shit, just go away.
So yeah, right, you just said if you talking shit about me. All right, now the fact that they mentioned that Adam Silver is Jewish and shit, do that play a role in the whole thing and shit? You think that if the owner of the owner of the league wasn't Jewish, would it still be the same backlash?
Right now, yeah, because the whole Kanye West shit. What he said.
Like I said, my thing is, I'm not telling you to shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
but you got to look at it from the motherfucker that's signing your paycheck aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't gonna pay a
But
motherfucker.
do we though, or should we? Should we have to?
You ain't gonna pay a motherfucker that's gonna be talking shit about it. You're not. Just go away. Go over there and talk shit. I'm not gonna give you $40 million.
So again,
you saying about me.
You saying like talking shit about me? So that makes it personal and shit. So
What
like, what if the owner was black and the comments was anti-Semitic that supposedly don't affect him directly?
You're not talking about me.
So then you think he wouldn't have got suspended?
Probably not.
Shit, I don't know now. I think that he was gonna get suspended regardless of
Probably
whoever the
not.
owner was.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if the owner is black and you said what you said, probably not, because you're not referring to me. But if you're referring to me,
So you think that's the real reason?
yeah, if you're referring to me, of course, you got to think about.
I think you're just in a climate where you have to address it regardless.
Like
whether
he just said, you know, especially with everything going on with Kanye talking about the Jews, this, that, and the other. I'm assuming they owned by Jews, the Brooklyn Nets or whatever, probably because they're from New York. So, no, I wasn't meaning that to be funny. But,
it kind of sounded like it, though. I'm not sure.
But probably because they're from New York.
Hey, well, Jay-Z the one wanted them motherfuckers there, so.
I mean, well, shit. I mean, but you got to understand where I'm coming from. There's nobody with that amount of money, and you already got to realize when you dealing with that kind of money, and you about to sit up here and talk shit about me. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get the fuck on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't like the situation, it's like you always tell me, don't complain about the job, nigga, because you keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, same game, different arena.
He not complaining about the job though. He not complaining. It's just niggas. Niggas the only ones that's mad about it. I don't think Kyrie mad. I think he just wanted to. I think he said what he said and promoted what he wanted to promote, and that was it. Like he not saying shit. He not saying like fuck the league because they kicked me out. Like he not saying that shit.
Okay, well,
I think it's us.
So what is the problem? Like
that's what I'm saying. So like, is it important enough for us to even be having this conversation? Like you know that the people that you know run your check and shit, obviously you know that they have some control, some influence. I won't say control. I say some influence on what you can and can't say. Again, I won't say control because at the end of the day, you can say and do what the fuck you want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no slave and shit. So.
That's a grown ass man.
Right. And then you just, you know, the consequences of it. I guess the thing is, though, is just bringing this idea about, you know, Israelites and the quote unquote real Jews and shit. I think that's the real conversation that America is battling. This might not even have nothing to do with anti-Semitism. It just don't even sound right when I say it. But I think it's that overall theme and shit of, and you know, I don't want to sound extra woke and shit, but it's that overall theme of black people coming to a realization of who they are in the history of the world. I think that is frightening for most people. Mm-hmm. And what I don't like though is that when you talk about shit like that, it kind of, if you start targeting Jewish people and shit, then it kind of, I know people don't like to hear this shit either, but it kind of puts you in camaraderie with clan ideals. And now it kind of seems like they'll feel like they have a common enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's us against the Jewish people and shit. Like, I don't want it to be that though, because at the end of the day, once they start attacking Jewish people, yeah, we're next. You know what I'm saying? Like we're next, dog. See, when I say attacking, dog, I'm talking about the real life attacking, like back in the days, attacking, like physically attacking niggas. I know what you saying.
Man, look.
You talking about words and motherfucking financial attacking. I'm talking about for real attacking.
What's them? Didn't they get paid?
And ain't nobody prepared for that shit.
Didn't they get paid from the Holocaust or some shit?
I don't know.
The Holocaust survivors, when they Jews?
Yeah, but I don't know if they got paid. Like I don't know no Jewish survivors, so I couldn't tell you.
Didn't they get reparations for all the shit they went through?
Did they?
I don't know.
I don't know, nigga.
So you expect me?
Look here, I ain't reaching, nigga. I'm always reaching. I don't care.
You expect me to feel sorry for y'all?
Bo said I speak my mind a lot. At work, my situation is different from yours or Angry's or Shy's, though. I may or may not have had to take anger management because I spoke my mind. Angry black man, she said may or may not have had to take anger management.
But when you said speak your mind at the job, right?
Yeah.
Like, but when you got that platform, maybe it's something that he want to, you know what I'm saying, reach out to others, and he know that everybody's going to be watching.
Everybody be watching.
Going to be him. So through social media, because he got a big platform, through, you know what I'm saying, when he talking to, you know, reporters at the NBA game, sometimes you speak your mind, you know that this was where everybody going to be watching, and they going to, you know what I'm saying, see what you talking about. And
well, just be prepared for the backlash.
That too.
Yeah. I think he prepared. I think we don't.
Yeah. I think he really don't give a fuck about playing basketball as much as we think he do.
No, like, that's obvious.
Yeah,
that's obvious.
I think if they go ahead and kick him out the league, he would not give a fuck.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
And he'd be great for it.
Yeah.
Now the people that he's employing might not think as highly of that, but I think that's the, you know, yeah. That's just like here, dog. Like let's say for example, you know, we really started making, you know, millions and millions of dollars with this Spotify deal, and I started saying outlandish shit because sometimes I say outlandish shit.
Yeah. And
everybody getting paid though, you know what I'm saying, because of our deal, and I just keep talking shit and threaten that deal, like selfishly. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But then what about the other people that's dependent on? That's where the shit just get a little shaky and people be afraid to say shit.
Yeah.
But I think that he has a perfect platform, being an NBA obviously, but also being under the scope like he is. I think it's a perfect platform to say whatever the fuck he wants to, because he know that all eyes are on him.
Yeah, for sure.
Like there's a lot of niggas in the NBA that can say shit you would never hear about.
Yeah,
but he know that all eyes are on him.
Whatever he say.
Dog, anything he fucking say, they gonna talk about it. So it's actually a perfect platform to say whatever the fuck he want to do. So I don't know, dog. Both said slavery killed tens of millions. Can I get a gift card or something?
So you got that platform that you
said Holocaust survivors did get reparations. Technically not Jews. So now black folks can't say Jews got Oh, I got you. That makes sense too.
So you say, the piggyback what you said as far as you getting that big $1 billion contract with Spotify, are you going to be, you know what I'm saying, watch the things that you say because of the people that's under you? If you feel strongly about something, you're going to suck it in by fucking, I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the things I say are no longer just a sacrifice for me.
Yeah, it's just like when you got family, you go to work and you get cock and ass. You know, you gotta take.
What are sound effects after that?
You know for sure you got family at home, nigga. I got that from my step pop.
What the fuck is that?
This is when you get, you know, man. They be just having you do shit. You know, at work, man. Sometimes you gotta bite that bullet. You gotta motherfucking do what you don't want to do, but you know you can't motherfucking quit that bitch because you got a family at the crib, nigga.
No, yeah. So that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. So it's that situation, shit, ain't it? Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking Tyrone.
What is it? I fought your wife?
Yeah. Fucking Tyrone.
Hi, I'm Tyrone.
Anyway, dog, fucking sound effects is hilarious, dog. Man. I'm glad y'all could hear them this time, I guess. Like, I don't even know if they really working. But anyway, dog. So, yeah, that's the, I don't know what I guess at the end of the day, I don't really care. I don't really care about, you know what I'm saying, him getting suspended or him using his platform, none of that shit. what I'm curious about is our reaction to shit.
Yeah, I hate the way. I just hate that shit that Charles and Shaq did, dog.
Yeah, I can't hear that shit, man. I want y'all to hear these sound effects because they're so good.
Man.
And then I think when you can hear them, then the whole shit echo though. So I think that's the.
And then whole ass Stephen A. Smith. Sometimes I agree with Stephen A. Smith, but then sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Cause he be on some bullshit sometimes too, though.
Yeah.
Like, and I just really hate how he went down on Kyrie, dog, and didn't say shit about Aaron Rodgers lying. I hate that shit. At least Kyrie said, nigga, I'm not doing it.
Right.
Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, suspend me from home games.
Hell no.
This nigga stupid, dog.
Stop that.
Oh, shit.
Well, like Kyrie said,
Hell no.
bitch. I ain't think I'm done.
This nigga like that nigga who get that motherfucker, what's that keyboard you used to give your little kid?
Right.
Duh.
Damn, I want that shit to work, man.
This nigga.
Oh, shit, he said you heard that one. We on, son.
This nigga say you heard that one.
We on, son. We out here, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga be like that one podcast I be hearing. They be going ham with that motherfucking shit, dog.
Who be doing that shit?
This is one
Hell
podcast.
no.
I forgot.
Hell no.
This nigga retarded.
Okay, then.
Stop that shit.
I done figured that shit out now, niggas. It's on.
Duh.
Going down around this bitch. You know what's going down, nigga. Sound the alarm.
These niggas are mad as hell listening to that shit.
Hell yeah. Like, what the fuck is these clown ass niggas doing?
Angry, I throw a drink at your ass.
Anyway, man, it's after 11, dog.
No, the hell I'm not.
You gonna waste that shit on me, huh? Ain't that a bitch? Niggas weak as hell, dog.
Duh.
You got a last minute comment, man. Go ahead and throw it into the Why does nigga hate you so much,
I don't give a fuck
dog?
about that nigga, man. I ain't
He
paying
said
no
play the
attention.
hell no drop every time Shy open his mouth, dog.
That's what's up, man.
Wow.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Funny as hell.
This
Nigga.
motherfucker don't like you.
He don't like
Man,
you,
what the
bro.
fuck? I don't know that nigga.
I'm starting to think you do, man. You sure you don't know, dog?
Maybe I fucked his chick or something. I don't know.
Damn. This nigga be getting outlandish with that shit.
Maybe that's it.
Last week he had a thumb in the ass and shit.
I know it was Miss Johnson
From the
that did
coach.
that to him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Johnson.
Coach Johnson.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about this nigga, man.
Coach
Take
Johnson.
Shaw to a public venue. He gonna need security. We don't know what some of that nigga look like. This motherfucker might pop out of the blue and shoot you.
That's good, man. My wife be when she got a gun on her side.
Nigga said he gonna pop out on your ass.
Well, that's gonna be Miss Everybody.
Miss everybody. What the fuck?
Pop his ass, dog.
Hell no.
Stop that.
I'm sorry.
Dog.
This shit fun though. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of effects to this shit.
Man.
He said my ex-wife is white and ugly. I hope you didn't put yourself through that.
I don't know. I probably got my dick sucked. Like you.
Dog, this thing out of
Did you
control.
just say that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I probably did that shit.
Oh god.
And then she kissed you.
This nigga- So it look like it's time to get up out of here.
Burger, what's wrong with this nigga, Burger?
I don't even know, dog.
Hey man, I got a question for you real quick before you got this bitch, dog.
What's
I got a question for
happening?
both of y'all, dog.
What's happening?
Fuck, this nigga ain't got shit to do with nothing.
It don't have shit to do with nothing.
No.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, how the fuck
here
you
we go.
wash your back, nigga?
Oh, you watched that Joe Button shit. You watched that Joe Button shit.
Cause everything.
I felt like I knew you was gonna ask me that shit.
You say what? I didn't hear you.
He said, "How do you wash your back, dog?" So this is Joe on the Joe Button podcast, dog. This nigga asked Ish and Ice and shit, how do they wash their back? Now Park say he can just hit his shit because he got long ass arms.
What that nigga say? He slingshot that bitch.
No, I say he's just that nigga say he put a pound of motherfucking soap in his hand. Throw that motherfucker. Hope it hits something, nigga. Hope for the best.
You got one of them.
I think Ish say he had a big ass towel or some shit.
I've done that. And
Dog was like, that's a big ass towel.
I've done that. Then you got the long ass, what you call it, the squeegee.
Oh yeah,
The
that bitch you
squeegee
scratch.
shit. Or, hey girl, get your ass in
And that's
there.
what Joe Budden said. Yeah, that's what he said. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Unless cause this don't happen all the time. So in real life, I don't wash my back every time.
Yeah.
Like if I don't have that what you call that shit?
Itch.
That long that long rag and shit. If I ain't got that bitch, nigga, I can't look at my arms, nigga. I can't get back to that motherfucker. Dog. Back just be ashy. They
I
let
don't
the
know
water
if
hit that
I'm the only
motherfucker.
nigga who I got two rags. I got one for my face and then one for my body.
Yeah, you got to, nigga. You got to.
okay.
You got to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want you to put your ass rag in your face,
I
nigga.
come back to Sound Liberty doing that shit.
Oh, this nigga.
Nigga go right from his ass to his face.
How this nigga get back on dog, man?
Nasty ass motherfucker.
There's some people out here definitely wash their ass and their face with the same rag though.
Hell
So y'all
yeah.
niggas nasty.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's
shit,
terrible.
nigga.
Nigga.
That's a terrible thing.
Duh.
Ass face.
This nigga, oh shit, nigga. You say he bet your wife got ass though.
That's what's up, man. Your ex-wife had mouth.
Burger?
I think that was a compliment, nigga. Like, oh,
Yeah, Burger, what the fuck is going on?
Man.
yeah. Oh, y'all niggas out here acting like y'all wash y'all back every day. Girl, quit fucking lying.
I still don't wash my back every day. Fuck that.
Right? Can't get to that motherfucker, dog.
Nigga.
Right? That shit funny though. Nigga say you just throw that bitch at home and catch something.
Dog,
Shit,
you piece of that motherfucker back, nigga. Dog.
Right? Shit, all water, nigga. Rinse that motherfucker off.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
Dog.
At least stand under the water and let the motherfucking water hit that motherfucker's stomach.
This nigga say she can get some of this 4-inch white beast.
Oh, that's what's up, cuz.
Dog, what is going on here?
I'm glad
dog?
you probably a little motherfucking doorstop, nigga.
Man, let's get the fuck out of here. Because this shit.
What was the sound effects after that one?
Right, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Boing,
dog.
yoing, yoing, yoing. That's what
That's what it should have been. Yeah, I ain't got one of them.
Damn.
I got a gong though. Yeah, that don't work.
Oh,
No,
hey,
no.
don't worry, nigga.
Fucking nigga ring the alarm, cuz.
Go ahead.
Alright, man, we about to get out of here, dog. We'll go around the block one last time, man. See what's going on. So Larry said
That's fucked up, man.
that nigga said no adult male should ever say ew. Damn, Dre on your ass. I don't know, Bo. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. This shit going crazy right now. All right, man. Let's go around the block one last time, dog.
Hell no. Hell no.
Angry man, dog. What you want to lead the people with today, dog? What's your final sentiments?
Well, one more time. My thing is this, dog. I mean, if you're going to do some shit, be prepared for the consequences for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put yourself in a position where, like you said, if you're going to get that money and then you're going to employ people, be prepared to step away and still employ the people that's working for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't put their shit in jeopardy or give them a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, this is a direction I'm about to go in. I'm about to start saying fuck the world. I'll give y'all 6 months to be on board. If not, find other employment.
Yeah.
'Cause this is the direction I'm going in. Don't let them wake up and see the shit on social media and be shocked and surprised that your pipeline is in jeopardy, which is my pipeline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Give me the option to say if I want to stick around or not.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so you got some that may ride with you, but then like like Sha said earlier, you got some to be like, wait a minute, man, hold on, I got a family to feed. If you do that, then that's gonna fuck up my pipeline.
Right.
You know, before you go ahead and do all that shit, give me the opportunity, as you know, to say, okay, I'm gonna ride with you, or I got to step.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not the one making $40 million a year. You are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you can afford right now to say to say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I'm at the point now where I can't say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Yeah.
I would love to say everything you're saying, but I can't. Because, like, I'm going to piggyback on what Shy said again. I got a family to fucking feed. You know what I mean? I would love to go to work and tell everybody to suck my ass. I would love to do that. But then, if I didn't have, kids and, people that depend on me to bring something home,
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah.
Because, if I get fired, I can walk off the job. I will be all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But somebody else ain't going to be all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because I'm going to say it again. I'm not the one making
$40 million.
$40 million a year.
I
can afford to get kicked out the NBA and live the rest of my life without being on social media, without being on ESPN, without being on TV. I could just disappear.
Yeah.
Take my $40 million and go sit my ass down.
Get the fuck out, right? Yeah.
But like you said, what about the other motherfuckers that you're employing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shaq shouldn't have called him an idiot.
Yeah, they doing too much.
I mean, because, Shaq employ a lot of motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. And probably, if I'm not mistaken, own one of the one of the franchises. I think because I want to say this movie had been played in some theaters, and I think he owned some of these theaters that played the movie and shit. So definitely, if you call him an idiot, you got to call yourself one. But anyway, that's a bigger story.
Yeah, you know, so it's a fine line when you're doing what you're doing. If you gonna take that stand, be prepared to take care of the people that you are taking care of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that's family or employees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you'll fuck a whole lot of people over by running your goddamn mouth. Or posting shit that you're not supposed to post that'll get you in trouble, knowing that a lot of motherfuckers depend on you to get paid. You know what I mean? Have a meeting or something. You know, tell them this is this is what I'm about to do. This is what I'm about to say.
Nigga,
if you ain't
on
on
board, final
board,
sentiments. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm just saying, nigga, I ain't about to have no meeting to let a nigga know I'm about to repost a fucking movie. I ain't doing all that shit.
I'm not talking about the repost. I'm talking about just the whole.
I'm about to say.
No, I'm talking
hey,
about.
Hey, gang, I'm getting ready to. I've been watching this motherfucking documentary. I'm about to tweet this shit, dog. Should I or should I not, nigga? Your livelihood depends on it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a bigger scale than that.
Okay, I got you.
I'm talking about. No, I ain't talking about no punk ass tweet.
I'm about to say.
I'm talking about a bigger scale than that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, you know, like Shai said earlier, like the Kanye shit. You know what I mean? Put yourself in the position, if you're going to take care of these people, take care of these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't fuck these people over because you got an attitude about something.
Yeah.
Or you don't like something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta always remember that if you're in a position to employ people, you have to take their shit in consideration, because think about something. Even though you're getting $40 million from the NBA, you're getting a couple dollars from these hard-working people that's that's coming to work and busting their ass to make sure that, you know, your shit be successful.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean? That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Tweet.
Console with a nigga before I post something. Like, come on.
No, I mean, before you get real nationwide or something that you know that's going to hinder the motherfuckers that's under you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this shit about to get big, man.
Yeah.
You know, because these Jews ain't playing with motherfuckers.
These Jews. Nigga, we gonna get banned now.
I don't give a shit about shit like that.
I mean, you kind of should. Eh?
I don't.
The only reason just go ahead.
I don't.
Shai, what you say, nigga? What's your final sentence?
Think before you post. If you post it, stand on it.
That's it.
Yeah, just like, man. And then stop motherfucking, like, us as black people, stop killing a nigga, dog. Like, stop. Even if you think he wrong, bro, call that man. Hit that nigga up, man. Call that nigga, man. Talk to him and shit, man. Yeah. If you feel you wrong, don't sit here and go on national TV and call him an idiot or,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to sit here and downplay him and shit, man. Have a conversation with him. But, like I said, man, stand on what you post or think before you post. One of the motherfuckers too, dog.
Yeah.
If you post that bitch, stand on it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that we had a... He don't want to apologize, bro. He didn't want to really do it.
But he not really apologizing.
Yeah.
Not really. You know what I'm saying? Well, he said I apologize for anybody might offend it. He said, but basically, he's saying, like, there's some truth in the fucking documentary.
And I would hate for this shit to become a longer suspension, man. Because he said the 5 games is the minimum.
Yeah.
So it can be more. It just depends on if they feel like he's sincere about whatever he's going to say as far as an apology or whatever he got to do.
I think what scared them the most is that nigga said that, I mean, he basically said, I don't give a shit because I know where I'm from.
Yeah, exactly. But it was like another part of that interview that they didn't air. They just, you know what I'm saying? Of course, ESPN will air what they want to air.
The clips, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like I said, man, I mean, it's fucked up because it's him. And, of course, anything he say, they going to go ahead and put it in the bright lights and shit like that, man. They going to go crazy on it. But, I mean, dog, hey, whatever, dog. I don't give a fuck. Just stand on what you gonna stand on, or think before you post, nigga. Because you already know the consequences on, and when you post some shit, dog. Yeah. That go for us little niggas. We post something about somebody or something. Yeah, niggas gonna be on our head about it in the comments. Dog.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because when we get our distribution deal and shit, dog, I'm gonna have to erase like my whole fucking IG tweet. Yeah, all my IG shit. Cause I post some outlandish shit. Yeah. And some of the shit I believe, some of the shit I just think is funny.
We'll mark at Kyrie for vice president.
This nigga.
Yeah, nigga Mo was tripping with that.
Yeah, he was tripping. Yeah, he was tripping on with
that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Kyrie vice president.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep on that one. I mean, it can't be no worse than all the other bullshit we had here. So fuck it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm married now.
On that note, dog. I mean, obviously, we do live in a capitalist society, so a lot of things that hinge on our livelihood is based off of the people that cut our checks. And a lot of times that threat of getting that check cut off and shit will make people shut the fuck up. And I can't feel one way or the other about that, because, you know, when money is your resource and your resource, you need those resources to move on in life. I mean, what you supposed to do? At the end of the day, though, I think that everybody has a voice, and there's no, I think Angry Man say this shit all the time, there's no actual such thing as free speech. I think we all know that. There's consequences to everything that you say, every choice that you make. There's always consequences. Now, once those consequences come down, is it a platform for a fucking outrage? I don't think so, because like you said, nobody's surprised that he got suspended. So why we go jump on the bandwagon talking about banning the NBA? They did what they were supposed to do. It's exactly what you just said about knowing the people that you employ and not fucking up their livelihood. The NBA is a bigger machine, and there's motherfuckers that they employ that if they don't check and balance this shit, then they want these motherfuckers go lose their job. So it's everybody looking out for somebody else, basically. And it's coming down to that dollar amount. Now, whether you associate that with white people or Jewish people or whoever you associate this bottom line with, there is a bottom line, nigga. So at some point, you know that the things that you say, the choices that you make can be a detriment to, you know, these funds. That don't mean that if you jump out on a ledge and say, fuck it, I'm going to say what I want to say anyway, that I'm going to be outraged at the outcome when I already know what the outcome is.
That's always my point, man.
Exactly. Right. So, on that note, dog.
I guarantee you he be traded by All-Star break.
You think so?
I guarantee it.
Maybe. On that note, that's it.
Trading motherfuckers. When niggas be playing for teams for what, for about
2
5
days,
Niggas said 5 days.
Niggas don't, and they gonna never be another Kobe or Dirk or Reggie Miller, dog. Niggas gonna be, they bounce around like hoes.
Kevin Durant did play for every team in the NBA, haven't he, except for us.
Bo said, let's just burn this shit down when you already hit me up. I already know you ready. See, now we done fucked up because we done told him that we ready and shit.
Man.
We done told him we ready to burn this bitch down. Now we about to get canceled.
Yeah, cancel Q and shit, nigga.
Right.
That's going to be the next show.
Hey, fuck it. We canceled then, nigga. Shit. I guess I'm talking that shit now because we ain't got that $1 million, $1 million motherfucking distribution deal and shit.
As soon as you get it, your sound effects going to change.
What they going to change to? Wow.
Podcast with Q.
Really? Nigga said.
No, he ain't gonna go by Q no more, nigga. It was Quincy.
This is Quindell. Like, hi, bitch, I'm Quindell.
Wake and bake with Quincy Lewis.
We gonna be sipping, drinking tea, nigga.
Anyway, dog, this weekend.
There you go. Tea time with Quincy Lewis.
Anyway, man, this weekend, shout out to the Sound Mind, Sound Body Football Academy, dog. Putting on the Youth Football League Championships Saturday from 10 till 5 at Dearborn Fortson. 10 to 5 on Sunday. Yep. 10 to 5 on Sunday at West Bloomfield High. So both of those places. Make sure you check out Sound Mind, Sound Body Academy on IG at SMSB Academy.
Those guys are not just about sports, God.
For sure. This is about mentorship and everything, so make sure you check them out. Shout out to Coach Blackwell. I'll be in the building Saturday and Sunday doing some what you call that shit, post game interviews and shit. So that'll be kind of dope. Get this athletic league a platform, which again, like I said earlier, supporting youth athletics and then fucking banning the professional league and shit don't make sense. It don't go together, nigga. But anyway, that's it, dog. It's the weekend. You know what I gotta tell y'all niggas to do, man. Yeah. Shout out to Coach Crowell too, dog. That's out at Belleville. Do we got a second to talk about that shit? What time is it? 11:27?
Oh, they fired the shit out of him?
Dog, so he's suspended, bro. So let me touch on this real quick because we got a platform we can talk about it. Now, what happened was, it was a kid, unfortunately, who went to King and shit, right? Who had been working out with, you know, the coach from Belleville. The press, which I fucking hate this shit. The press, I mean, they pressed this little nigga. Like, he a little nigga. He don't understand what they doing. Like, they really was interviewing him trying to get some dirt on the motherfucking head coach from Belleville because you know they trying to be under investigation because of open enrollment. So Dog said something about how they used to go to workouts and shit like in other states and shit, and the coaches used to take them. Mm-hmm. Right now, we know, and I don't want to be dry snitching and shit, but like you know, as inner city youth, we done been to a lot of shit that we probably wasn't supposed to go to because like you going to the inner city where niggas don't get a chance to experience shit like this. So coaches get, you know, ways that they can get kids to certain places where they normally can't go. They do it because the inner city kids kind of depend on that. You know what I'm saying? But by him saying that, it put the coach in some violations, some shit that he wasn't supposed to be taking players to, like, you know, for free, you know, shit like that. Because they was disadvantaged, nigga. Like that's the reason he was doing it. Okay. But they making it seem like, you know, they making it look like violations. And what I was saying was that this is what separates us from like inner city youth athletics and people in the burbs and outside the city who are more affluent. This is the difference. Like they look at it like, oh, this is a violation of this, that, and the third. But we look at it like, damn, this little nigga can't eat.
What is the violation?
I can't remember. It's like going to these certain camps and shit. That's I think in the city. I think is no more than 300 miles away, unless it's in an adjacent state. And he was taking niggas to like Pennsylvania. He was going places. It's a violation.
Why is that a violation?
Because it's supposed to be some kind of I don't know. You got to ask the league that this is their rule that's in place. I don't know why it is. That's their rule though. So the rule is a rule.
So you mean to tell me if I'm a high school coach, I couldn't take, you know, if I can afford to do it, take a couple kids out to Los Angeles to a quarterback camp? No, you're not. It's a violation. Why? What am I? You asking me or you asking the state of Michigan, nigga? I can't answer the state of this is a violation. I wish somebody answer that. What? Yeah. Why?
Oh, yeah. Both say just a bullshit.
Yeah, it's just a bullshit rule. That's just what it is. So it's a violation.
Why? I'm not asking you, but I'm just asking the question in general. Why is that a violation?
I mean, it's regulations, nigga.
Like that makes no fucking sense.
Cause these kids not. I guess maybe because they don't belong to a certain organization. Like when you in AAU and shit, you under their contract, so like you can travel to wherever that organization is traveling to. These be like 8th and 9th grade, you know, kids that I guess I don't know, man. I don't know.
So let me ask you a hypothetical question.
They both said they had to go on their own, but you could meet them out there.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say, but what if my uncle was the head coach at Belleville and took me out there? So is that a violation? I went on a trip to California with my uncle, and we just so happened to stumble across some
all these niggas ain't his nephews though.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of motherfuckers got a lot of nephews.
I'm not here to argue the rule. Because I don't know, but the rule is the rule. Nigga, that's just what it is. So
I mean, you're not getting. I mean,
so I'm saying all this just to say that that's what happened. So. So he got some violations, and now you know Belleville is under investigation.
I mean, it's some bullshit.
They mad because he came from the city and brought all them inner city kids out there, and they been kicking fucking ass. That's the real thing.
That's what I want. I was just getting ready to say that.
That's the real thing.
Yeah, that's what I want them just to come out and say.
Oh, nigga, they can't say that.
No, but good, clean white folk can say what they want to say.
They can't say that, or why would they say that when they can live under the veil of he's violated?
Yeah, no, just keep it real with us. You know what I mean?
Keep it real with us, but you can't keep it real with America.
I'd rather you just say, I don't want this nigga bringing all them nigga kids down here. And these nigga kids is down here fucking
down here kicking ass.
Those suburban schools be hating when we come down there hooping football. Like, they hate that shit, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when Dog went down there and shit, and then all these kids from down here started going to Belleville.
Where you come from?
Cass, I want to say. Okay. I think he was coaching at Cass. Yeah,
the Grand River School.
Yeah, the green and white and shit.
But no, what happened?
But yeah, they got pissed about that shit.
No, it ain't about him. It ain't about him.
No, it's about that whole situation of kids going out there and kicking ass.
No, it's bigger than that, dog.
Okay.
It's bigger than that.
Bigger than that?
Yeah, one of them linebackers and running backs then fucked one of them good, clean white folks girls and pissed one of the administration off.
Nigga.
And now if you wouldn't have brought them little nigga kids down here, my good, clean white daughter wouldn't be fucking one of these little nigga kids. That's what dig deeper. I bet you that's what this shit is about. You going out of town?
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? I come in and my daughter fucking with one of these little nigga kids, and you know that's what that is. That's what that is. Yeah, the principal's daughter that got fucked by one of these little nigga kids off Warren and Mac or some shit.
Yeah.
He done fucked around and got the Belleville. And how the fuck did then, one of the parents on the staff or the board or the alumni.
But what I hate, dog.
All these little nigga kids get down here.
What I hate, though, is that how they cornered Young Dog and shit, though, from King and shit. And, like, kind of made him look like a whistleblower.
Yeah, cause he ain't gonna know what the fuck to say.
He ain't know what the fuck to say. Like, he think and that's the thing. Again, shout out to Coach Blackwell and Sound Mind, Sound Body and shit, because what they're trying to do is create a medium to where they'll be the contact point for a lot of these athletes and shit.
That's how it should be.
And I think that's a more, lack of a better term, I guess that's a more controlled environment. And you looking out for their well-being. You know what I'm saying? Because these other reporters, like, they trying to dig stories. They trying to sell newspapers.
No, and then plus, if you watched it or if you were there, now you got, these young men knowing how to do interviews.
Yeah.
You got these, young men knowing what to say and what not to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Early.
Yeah, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. You preparing them to be, even though it's, Facebook, YouTube, this, that, and the other, whatever, social media they on.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of these kids will be better prepared when they step into high school to do an interview, and then when they step into college to do an interview.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They'll know when to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
This is a perfect thing.
Cause for Lil Dog, he thinking like this was a hell of an opportunity. Coach is taking me out of town. We doing this, that, and the third and shit. Like, he probably bigging up his coach and shit. And then, but they taking that information and spending it and shit.
Yeah, they were the feds.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, with cause Bo sent me the article, and I ain't gonna lie, the first thing I said was, damn, it would be a little nigga from King trying to be a whistleblower and shit. That's the first thing I said. And then he was like, nah, nigga, the interviewer probably like cornering her into some shit. I was just like, yeah, he probably right.
You know how to,
he probably right. Yeah.
You know how the good, clean white folk is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stand by what I said.
Yeah.
That's all that is. That's why they fucking with that man from Belleville.
Some of the black kids went out there and smoked some of them white cakes.
Yeah.
Them white cakes.
He done brought them nigga kids up there.
Oh, shit, man. All right, we out here, dog. I did want to touch on that, man. Shout out to Coach Crowell, man. Hope that situation.
Yeah, stay strong, brother.
Yeah, get together.
Blessings.
Yeah, because the bad thing about that is that, with him being under investigation, them last few classes of, championships and shit go be under question. Then those athletes will be under question. Then it's just gonna be a shit show, nigga. So
just because he went 2 miles outside the boundary.
Yeah, man. So hopefully that shit pan out the way it's supposed to. And shout out to them. Shout out to the athletes that. The student athletes, rather, that that make it out there and shit, dog. Just I don't know.
Don't pay that shit no attention. Y'all keep going out there and kicking ass.
Hell yeah, keep kicking ass, shit.
Just don't kick ass on 3200 Lafayette.
On that note, man, we about this thing, dog. It is the weekend for sure. Like I said, pull up on the Youth Football League championships at Dearborn Fortson tomorrow and at West Bloomfield High on Sunday. Shout out again to Coach Blackwell and the Sound Mind, Sound Body Football Academy, dog. And that's it. Whatever you go do this weekend, man, for real, make sure that you at least try to arrive alive, dog. Till the next time, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
And that will be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Damn, I thought that was going to happen. I couldn't get the motherfucking sound effect to work. There you go. This is the Wake and Bake Show.
Stop that.
Come on, man. Angry Man in the building.
Hey, man, don't do that shit no more.
My nigga Mark Money holding it down on the plantation and shit.
Hello, Mark.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Shine in the building.
Hey, man, white cakes and white miles matter.
This nigga
white
wild.
Cakes and white miles.
Wow. That's how you say that. Anyway, dog. And it's your boy, man. Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red zone. Ain't that what he saying?
Peace out, y'all.
What he say? Smoke something, bitch.
Hell yeah. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.